Diddy didn't pay her for guilt. He paid her to stop the bleeding of the embarrassment. She just straight came and extorted that. That just got extorted. This is a fact. He just got extorted by her. I knew what she was doing when she told the story because I was the first half of one story.
What's poppin', everybody? Back with another video. In this video, we got Wack 100 and the 100 ENT show. They're talking about Diddy allegations. They're talking about Kim Porter, Aaron Hall, and they're talking about a possibility, just a possibility of Diddy maybe losing Revolt. Yes, Revolt TV. So let's get into the clip and we'll talk after.
First one. Diddy over the
Oh, Your Honor, I'm here. I'm sorry I'm late. I'm here to represent Sean Puffy Combs on the 7th complaint. My God, Puff, what the f are you doing? My God.
He burnt out.
Yes, so I'm here today. Your Honor, I'm sorry I'm late. Again, I know I'm sorry I'm late. I was on California time. I thought it was 6:22. I realized it's 9:22 Eastern time. Hey, Puffy, these women are coming. We're not going to get men coming, are we? Please warn me because so I need to know.
He touched me.
Maybe I need to file insanity or maybe some other sicko you had going on. Because the singer said you watched them. And this guy's talking about how big his is, and he's saying, ask Puffy, watch me. Like, this is some new. Your Honor, listen, can we move to recess? I need to talk to my client. What the happened to the first autopsy report? They're saying it was fucking foul play. And what the did you do to Kim? Your Honor, 15, 20 minutes recess, possibly. And we can come in here and we can conclude, or we can continue on. Thank you. I'll turn it back over to the 100 side. I'll mute up.
Hey, yo.
Yo, did you get them clips I sent over there with that psychic?
We played it. Yup. She called it to the T as far as the date, as what was going to happen, the chain effect. She said there was going to be more coming out. And you want to know what's crazy, Wack? Everybody on it at first. They on it. They was like, we can't trust from a psychic. That's not a reputable source. And it's like, bro, ain't nobody saying like it's a source as far as like he did it and you can use that as proof. However, she ain't been wrong yet.
She has not.
That's a fact. She ain't been wrong.
That's what I was saying. Like, with that whole entire situation, this is only like the tip of the iceberg for that whole entire situation.
Yeah, I think, well, seeing they're forcing the business side. Something's going to happen. Something's going to happen because when it's too much, people just got to say, hey, man, like Kanye. When Ye, everybody just got to pull it out. You know what I'm saying?
Even though like
everybody just start pulling out. Just, you know what I'm saying? They just start, even though they're like, we don't know why we pulling out, but we better, what is it? Better say sorry.
Wack, did you see the Macy's? Was it Macy's or JCPenney?
Yeah,
they pulled out. Someone said he lost Deleon too, but I thought Deleon was his shit.
Deleon and Ciroc been gone. He kicked it when said that he kicked the baby out of her stomach.
Yeah,
that's why he got a lawsuit against them. He got a lawsuit against them. So, but see, right now, I'm telling you, they can revoke. Them can people start pulling back that those ads. You know what I'm saying? The people that gave you money to Delta and McDonald's and Pepsi and all that, they get to pulling out, boy. Then the network crumbles.
Do you think that's what's gonna happen?
Listen. We do know is today's the last day people can file. So the bleeding's gonna stop after the day.
Yeah.
After maybe 5 p.m. whatever the cutoff is.
Yeah.
The bleeding stop. Another motherfucker popped up. So now it was one yesterday. Now it's 2 more.
Yep,
so
I seen that.
So the bleeding is gonna stop today. Now, how long he's going to drag it out and what these people are going to start saying and what evidence they're going to start bringing and how crazy it's going to sound and is yet to come.
Yeah. Well, I mean, my thing is like, that he has Revolt, and we was talking about that earlier, that's his network. And you were saying that like all these commercials, like all these brands that they work with him.
Vote's over with.
Oh, they're over with. Okay.
They get to put it out.
It's over with them.
It'll be over with. It's done.
Wow. That's what I'm saying. So do you think with this stuff that they're going to probably pull out?
I mean, I do know that something's going to happen.
That's what I was telling you earlier. Like, even though that he settled, it still is not a good look on his end, no matter what, because everybody's coming out.
You damn right he had to settle.
Of course he had to. We had to, but it's still not a good look.
That's the question I want to know. Like, what was the point of him setting up? He was already had to go through.
That was mandatory to settle. That wouldn't have settled, have been over with. She would have killed it.
But he already had 3 other girls coming at him. So it's like, what's the point?
He didn't already have just her. What you mean? It was just her. Don't do no club out on the other side. I don't know your voice. We speak facts.
No, I'm asking him.
Don't do no spinning over here. Over here, we got some crazy motherfuckers that's in tune. It was just Cassie at the time. There wasn't Cassie and these other two. They just popped up in the last 48 hours.
That's what I'm saying.
To settle that. Where he up with them is not selling with her before she came to the media.
Yeah.
Hopefully, if he's smart, if it's something there and he know if it's something there or not, he'll silence his today to where people really won't know what it was. He had to shut her up because she was just sending subliminals. She just straight came and extorted that. That just got extorted. This is a fact. He just got extorted by her. I knew what she was doing when she told the story because I was the first half of one story. It ain't no different than me and Beast. We done robbed the bank, and the prostitute we robbed the bank. The third motherfucker that was with us was driving the car. We killed this, buried it. And here I go. Yeah, Beast. Don't act like, I can't get the details up on that when we went over there to that Bank of America and went in there and we robbed that bank for $185,000. You know what I'm saying? Don't act like I can't get the details on that and I leave it at that. You know what Beast knows? There's more to that story.
Damn right.
I just didn't shot a subliminal, but the world don't know it. See, I ain't no fool, so I'm listening to her. I said, ooh, she extorting this with 30% of the story. Diddy didn't pay her for guilt. He paid her to stop the bleeding of the embarrassment. Because it could have went, yeah, you would have me go get male, whatever the prostitutes to me while you got naked, jacked off and filmed it, right? Boom, she stopped it there. But guess what Diddy probably know? The story continues as, and then after I was done them, you and him would while I filmed y'all, right?
Makes sense.
So Diddy don't want, this is already looking crazy. So do we want the other to come out to be said? The world is already responding to this. Oh, hold on, here you go. Hell yeah, he had to pay. And that's just one scenario of one thing. When I heard the Hawaii, I said, oh yeah, she ain't. See, that's how I knew what she was doing, because I know the second half to Hawaii. I said, she extorting this with the intro.
Wait, there's a second half to Hawaii?
Why is the second half to Hawaii?
Oh, good Lord, because that first half was enough.
No, it was the second half to Hawaii. See, the Hawaii was petty and shallow and common. It wasn't sophisticated, because that's a motherfucker on Clubhouse that was there. That's a fact. I said, ooh, that is going low. That's some regular shit, and that motherfucker could be reached, and that motherfucker don't talk. This is a fact. The other we like, well, damn, who was it? Where they was at? This like, this is a motherfucker right here on the surface. Paid, quick. With these two people, it depends on how deep that is. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm gonna be real. Puff could have really met the. What's up? What's happening with you and my boy? You with this cocaine? Here you go. You ecstasy? Here you go, baby. You want to drink? Boom. We gonna, we got the penthouse up top. We gonna go do a party. You with it? Yeah, I'm with it. All and did all that. But now it's like everything he was doing, and my was with. They said, I was a victim. Puff, did this happen? Yeah, it happened. But she was cool. What you mean? You got it on video? She signed a consent form. What you mean she was cool? You can't even deal with them after the fact because they got some called post something syndrome says the victim will continue. So that doesn't mean anything. That she kept calling and kept coming and kept calling and kept coming. Man, listen, boy, lock in what you gonna lock in with, bro, and stay right there. That's a fact.
Do you think after this that you're gonna see a change in the industry with how they move, or do you think
everybody think they bigger than the program, so people gonna do what they gonna do. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do because I do it with my. So I don't matter. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. R&B said I need to extort you next. I said nah, too open. You've been on stage talking about what you like for me to do with you. No, that don't work. I got receipts.
Yo, y'all crazy as hell.
That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? You can't go to talking to them. You didn't told people you got a sister wife. You said it, goddammit. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't gonna work with me.
Puff is crazy. Well, how many lawsuits happened this weekend?
Now he got 3. I mean, he got 2 more.
See, hey, Wack.
My bad. Different.
Now, Wack, did you see that last one? Well, I think it's the third one where she said it was him and Aaron Hall.
Yeah, the third one said him and Aaron Hall, but Aaron Hall on Vlad TV talking about Puff watch me
Exactly.
So
I put that one up at the top. It's like a snippet of that interview.
So that's letting it know they're together. Then that they doing it. So the other
that
bit,
they used to watching each other like that. I was like, that's a bad look.
So he's a cuck.
That shit different. Yo, what's that called?
Voyeur.
No, but your man from Jersey, Cap. Puff.
C-U-C-K.
That ain't from no damn Jersey. That from Harlem.
Huh?
Yeah, but
Puff
cuckold.
ain't from no damn Jersey, man.
That's your homeboy.
Not where I
Yeah, he put that on the whole state of Jersey. We giving him the cap. We giving him.
Put that right on it.
Hey, Wack, we giving it right to Jersey. You know what I mean?
Nah, that from Harlem. Let him go ahead and rep that Harlem bull, man. That's a whole freak out here, man. Don't put that on us. Hell no. That's some New York, man.
Whatever floats somebody's boat ain't my business. Right. But when you got an active case or a lawsuit or someone filing against you, and now you got old clips of this saying that's what y'all into and what y'all been getting into, it don't look good at all. Like,
can't act like we didn't know he was part of the party movement. So it's not nothing that we ain't like. That's what he does. He's been part of that movement. Like he's part of the party.
I don't know. After I saw him and get into the Greek, I was kind of questioning him a little bit.
Yeah, so my opinion on this, Diddy should have definitely paid off Cassie sooner and got this whole story squashed before it hit the public. That's what Diddy should have did if he didn't want this type of scandal information to leak and come out. But it's already spilled milk. It's crazy how that psychic lady has like predicted a lot of this. Yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about, definitely look up like Diddy allegations, the psychic. It'll come up on YouTube. And of course, Aaron Hall's Vlad TV interview made everything worse for Diddy. I mean, him saying that they all would like watch each other smash chicks, and it just got weird, you know, and he's bragging about all that stuff. Yeah, so I'm with Wack on this. I'm not sure if Diddy's gonna lose Revolt, but yeah, people do tend to back away. From a business standpoint, people do back away and start pulling funds and acting like they never did business with you when you start to get a bad rep that hurts the brand. Brand is number one. So when you start being a liability like that, yes, endorsement deals, you start losing everything, man. People start backing off of you, kind of like they did Kanye. They backed all the way off. Everybody dropped them. This store dropped them. This company dropped them. So yeah, that could possibly happen. It's definitely a possibility, but we don't know yet. We're not gonna say we know for a fact that Diddy's gonna lose Revolt. At the very least, this is not a good look for his brand as a whole, especially as he calls himself Brother Love, you know, pushing peace and positivity, but behind closed doors could be the total opposite. So that's all I'm gonna say about it. Let me know in the comments what you think, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.